Okay, this is Adam jumping in real quick. Do a pre-recording before this.
Aren't they all
Yeah,
pre-recorded?
I was gonna say all recordings are pre-recorded.
Nah, we go out live.
It's like every picture of you is a picture of when you're younger.
Before this rank me off episode. Daniel, why are we jumping in here real quick?
So we accidentally hit a milestone and didn't realize it.
Then we
so.
backed up, ran it over again, and now we're hitting it again.
That's right. So the episode you're about to hear is our 100th episode since the revival.
It's our centennial episode.
Yes. So exciting.
That's a big word.
I just wish all of us could have been here for the recording of this episode. But yeah, the episode you're about to hear is episode 100 since we started the revival back in January. Was it 2023?
I think so. I don't know.
No,
If only there was a place where we could look up when we started posting videos again.
Because weren't me and you still at Westview?
I don't think so. I mean, we
No, you guys both working at ADM. At the time.
we talked about all of our mental breakdowns on the show.
It was 2023.
Yeah, that was this very special episode where we got together when I just randomly ran into Adam at Walmart.
Then he backed up and ran me over again.
That's right.
Is that when do we have our little clicking? Have we moved on from the little clicking theme song? So we've gone through a lot of changes in the past 100 episodes.
The revival started out with the clicking theme song.
I know. So we've
in
moved on.
Yeah, now we have the scat theme song.
Yeah, we started off with just a revival of the Orig with a couple ideas that we didn't know how they were going to like them or how they're going to turn out. Dead Air's gone through a lot of changes into a fantastic quiz show that it is now, and
a board game.
And a board game as a spoiler for the upcoming.
Check your local stores.
Season 3.5.
January 2nd, 2023, the very special episode.
Yeah, there you
go.
There you go. Cody wasn't wearing pants that episode.
And we're back.
Yeah, that's the one where I revealed that I was secretly a Clutch fan, and to absolutely no reaction from Adam.
I don't think Adam ever has any kind of reaction, except for, that herpes reaction.
Oh, well, no, I flipped out when you didn't know what the fuck Pentultimate meant. Wait. Now we're good. Okay. You didn't know what Pentultimate meant.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's a hard word.
Oh, okay.
Pentultimate? Yeah, that was a very long dead air. And I'm fairly certain that's the main reason why I lost that dead air, because I was like, I thought you were just making it up, to be honest.
Up words.
I mean, would that really surprise you?
Yeah. No, not really.
So in 100 episodes, we've had, three seasons of Dead Air?
3 seasons of Dead Air. We just recorded episode 32, I believe, of Previously On.
Yep.
So
we've added some shows, Ranked Me Off.
Yep. And the news.
Yeah, the news. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Yeah, both of those. We've added both those shows. News is kind of a whenever we have something relevant to talk about. Rank Me Off is quickly becoming one of my favorites.
Cody's died since we've started.
I know. Cody went the way of Cindy and
Dolores. So he had sex with Frank and died.
We've learned, we've laughed, we've loved.
We've learned that the DCP is the episodes that you make along the way.
That's right. All right. So I think we've vamped enough here for this ad-lib of our 100th episode. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for allowing us to do this as long as we have.
We should pre-record these more often.
We should pre-record these more often.
We should almost script stuff.
Wait. We actually recorded all this?
When did Cody come back to life?
We actually recorded all this?
Yeah.
Really?
What do you think? We were just hanging out talking?
I kind of thought so. I thought you guys
don't they know that once we turn off the microphone, we all say really mean things to each other and leave?
We're not real friends.
We're actually not even 4 different people.
This is just all
one
Adam.
person, 4 personalities.
As soon as Adam talking to himself alone in a room.
As soon as I hit the button, Daniel tells me to hit the button. We all put our pants on quietly, and we leave the room.
That's right. And it's time to do just that. Thank you so much for making this possible. Thank you for listening. Adam, push that button.
Holy fuck, we almost got like an extra 5 minutes.
Shabba-dabba-doo-da-doo. Shabba-dabba-doo-da-doo.
Lift off. The clock is running.
Oh shit, where's that? The music. Daniel, stop going frame by frame in Disney's The Rescuers to find the frame of the porno mag in the window.
I have it screenshotted.
Cody, stop staring at suspiciously penis-like towers on the cover of The Little Mermaid. Tyler, stop doing your impression of Kevin Costner's character in JFK, rewinding and playing the spin-out scene of Who Framed Roger Rabbit to see if Jessica Rabbit is wearing no underwear.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
It's Rank Me Off, DCP's Sexiest Show, a show where we pick a topic, pick our personal top 5 of said topic, discuss, then do a group rank off. For episode 7, it's top 5 Disney TV shows and movies. Before we begin, parameters that we set up for this episode. We've decided to exclude Marvel products and Star Wars products, even though they are Disney. We're not including them, right? That was the okay. Cool.
Yep.
Okay, I remember that. And making sure I put that in.
You know, speaking of that intro, we should probably do a rank me off of cartoon characters that we're oddly attracted to.
Fuck, only 5?
You mean a fetish episode? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Cody. You know you got them.
Yeah, I don't want people to know.
Fucking Nala with the bedroom eyes and Lion King.
Oh, Nala can get it.
Don't even fucking lie. She's laying down. She's like,
There's there's somebody from Dropout that was telling the story on one of the talk shows where they found out that they was attracted to the same gender at the time because they transitioned since then, and that was the Nala scene. You're like, I got turned on, and I was like, wow, I really enjoyed that.
talk about listen to Eddie Redmayne on Graham Norton. He talks about being turned on by Nala and the Lion King.
What's the sexiest Disney princess?
The sexiest Disney princess?
Yeah,
do you have to classify them as a Disney princess?
Well, I think they classify that. I don't know. Let's go.
Kida from Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
Oh, okay.
I guess technically she's queen.
Belle?
Oh, she was princess, so she still qualifies.
Who about you?
Give me a sec. There's so many of them.
I'm
looking at them
Can
right
I change mine to Ariel when she can't talk?
Wow. Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah, make sure you link Sarah, Tyler's wife, in the comments.
Who's the chick from Hunchback?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, yeah.
She's hot.
Hellfire. Hell.
She doesn't sing that one.
No, but it's her.
No, that's an old white guy with white
Talk-
hair.
talk-
I mean, no judgments. You can be into whoever you want to.
Talking about how horny he is.
Well, I just like men of authority.
Who wants to go first?
Cody wants to.
All right, Cody, you're going first.
Cody,
All right, no particular order.
No particular
No,
order.
they have to be in
This
order.
is my favorite. No particular order. Number 5. Here we go.
No particular order, but I'm gonna leave. Number 1 will be at the top.
All right, fine. The Swiss Family Robinson.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's an old live-action Disney movie back in the day. And I do not know about you, but it instilled in me that age-old childhood dream of living in a treehouse.
Are they Swiss?
I actually don't know.
Are they a family?
They are a family.
Is her last name Robinson?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Check, and check.
Yeah, so it instilled in me as a child that eternal dream of a child living in a treehouse. They had, in my opinion, one of the greatest fictional tree houses in the world. It started off with just basically platforms in the tree. The youngest son almost falls out, and so like, no, we're gonna stay on the beach till you fix this fucking shit, husband. And
Man, there's a lot of cussing in old Disney movies.
And they did, and it turns into a magical house in the trees.
And the husband's like, what do I look like? Occupational safe and hazard safety and okay.
Yeah,
OSHA?
then
OSHA. I should have just said OSHA.
And then the other childhood dream of having every animal you can conceive of as a pet. Like, kid had an elephant, kid had a monkey.
What island is
this?
this?
They are a Swiss family.
Okay.
Is you guys been to Disney World? Or whichever one's in Florida?
Disney
No, I'm
World.
poor.
Is the treehouse still there?
No,
what?
I think they took it down. They changed it out to, I think, be Tarzan themed, and then I think it got changed again.
Oh, wow.
It's gone. They took out Tom Sawyer Island too.
The one in Florida?
Yeah.
What is it now?
It's gone. They wiped it off the map. They're gonna make
They nuked it.
pretty much. They're gonna make Cars Land.
Really? That's because that's like in the middle of Frontiers Land, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a
it's in the back.
Well, you got to also realize they're making it for the new generation,
They're-
not the old generation.
they're-
No, I'm saying
they're
I'm
trying
saying the
to-
cars in Frontiers Land is weird.
They're
Cars-
trying to catch up with Universal with their Epic Universe
Oh, okay.
because they haven't put anything in there in a long time.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're telling me that treehouse is cooler than the treehouse in Georgia of the Jungle?
Georgia Jungle's good, but it was the Swiss Family Robinson was the first Disney treehouse that I saw that I fell in love with the idea.
Okay. All right.
Don't get me wrong, I like Georgia the Jungle, but if you're talking about, I like Swiss Family Robinson more.
Okay. Fine. All right.
Okay. Number 4, Emperor's New Groove. Down hands, the funniest.
You've never seen it?
No.
Down
neither.
hands, the funniest effing Disney movie in all time. I think it is one of the ones,
And it's
where-
not your number one?
is the funniest Disney movie. The one I saw higher is ones that actually made me feel other emotions.
Okay.
So Lion King,
We'll
teenage Nala.
I don't want to talk about that.
Is that Emperor's New Groove? That's got the only. Never mind. I answered my own question. I was gonna say it's the only on-screen death in a Disney movie, right? With that spider eating that dude.
No, because it eats it off screen because it's like, oh no.
Oh, it doesn't.
There's a bunch of on.
Oh, I know. I answered my own question as soon as I said it.
Yeah, I remember getting this movie on VHS when we lived down in Texas with family. My family is hands around. Hey, let's watch Emperor's New Groove. We have watched this movie so many times that it was so quotable. It is
Patrick
to this
Warburton's
day.
good in that movie.
Yeah, he plays Kronk.
Okay, so that's where the pull the lever crunk
Yeah.
wrong
Yes.
lever. Okay.
And that
Yeah.
is one of
Right.
many reasons why it is best. Because even if you have not seen the movie, you know stuff about that, like that. Cusco's poison for Cusco. Oh yeah, it's all come together. 3.
No particular order.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Wreck-It Ralph, I really enjoyed. The idea of a guy, the idea of somebody who just wants to be the good guy for a chance, and while he doesn't technically become the good guy, he saves the day by doing what he's good at, by being his villain self in this game. And it's also come to terms with, it's not, if you shouldn't be trying to impress people or get people to like you, that you think and change yourself for those people.
That is a pretty good movie.
Mhm.
Alan Tudyk's really good in that.
Yes.
He did an interview. He was on Jim Cummings' podcast, who is the voice of Winnie the Pooh and a whole bunch of other Disney characters, and he was talking about how there's a scene where like Ralph comes in and the character that he plays is in a racing video game, and so all these racers start running, and I'm not going to pretend to do the voice, but he's like, you guys have to stop. There's going to be a race riot because because you're racers. And I guess Disney's like, yeah, let's come up with something else and not do that. He's like, okay, fine.
The first Fast and Furious movie, the drag wars they go to are called race wars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so still one of my all-time favorites, Wreck-It Ralph. The soundtrack still, some of the songs from the soundtrack are still in my Spotify playlist to this day.
Sequel's not as good.
Sequel is not as good, I will admit that. It's one of those ones where they backtrack on all the stuff the character learned in the first movie, and he basically has to learn the same lesson again.
I thought that was the one where like his princess friend has to learn that it's okay who she is, more so because of the internet.
No, it's him letting...
He can't. He's like obsessed. He doesn't want to lose like her as a friend, and so like he like is like constantly clingy, and like she wants to go and do other things, and he's just like tries to like ruin everything that will make her happy so that he'll be happy.
Because so that way he won't lose her, even though yeah, so it's and they really play on the extended Disney side of it because that's like another main Apollo. It's just too many cameos. Number 2, The Black Cauldron.
Oh, you dick.
What do you mean you did?
I have it on my list.
Oh, figure out a fucking different movie.
Yeah, I fucking will. God damn it.
I have not seen it.
The Black Cauldron.
I've seen trailers for it, and I know of it, but I have not seen it.
My mom got me the VHS for my birthday when I was like 6 years old. And it was one of those things. Mom always made certain to buy the VHS.
Did you get the black label?
I don't think we cared about that. I don't think it was the black label because we got it at our local grocery store.
Was it a clamshell box?
It was a clamshell box.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and those are absolutely destroyed, by the way, as every single one of them should be, unless you have a dedicated person that opens and closes them for you. You're like, oh, I don't think I got it in right.
Oh, I know. Somewhere there's a clamshell case of Toy Story at my parents' house where the cover art is completely gone, and my dad just wrote Toy Story on the white of it. Mm-hmm. And then we never put them in the right one, even though they had the picture and artwork and everything. You're just like, so like if Toy Story was in the VCR and you were putting something else in its place, you just took out that and put it in the one that you had in your hand. It's The Black Cauldron. That was in what they called the Disney dark period, but I
And that's just it. Like, it's one of those things. I remember it fondly, but apparently for a lot of other people, it was not that big of a hit.
It almost bankrupted the studio.
Right, and it's just one of those things, like, I didn't see that. And it was also one of those things, it seemed like, up until that point, it seemed like the reason I liked it because it was different than a lot of the other Disney movies. Mm-hmm. It was a little bit more darker. It you still had.
It was almost black.
Yeah.
As a cauldron.
And I don't know about you, but the Horn King terrified me as a fucking child.
And I think that's probably why, because the Horn King was scary. The undead army that he's massing from the Black Cauldron was scary, and they did a good job making that like a legitimately terrifying thing. And I think that might be why, because little kids that lost a lot of its replay value because, well, that movie fucking scared you, so no, you're not going to watch it again. That's why I did not see Black Cauldron more than once growing up, and I have appreciated it much more as an adult. Because I watched it once, got scared, my parents wouldn't let me watch it again.
Then, number 5, my favorite movie, and...
Were we on number 1?
It's whatever.
I guess no particular order.
You don't understand how Cody counts.
I don't think anyone understands how Cody counts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 5.
Okay, did I arrive at 5 different movies?
I don't know.
Yeah, so...
We haven't heard the 5th one. If
yeah,
you say Wreck-It Ralph again, then we know...
You keep interrupting me.
Oh, okay.
Interrupting?
Interrupt him.
I forgot my Codyism book.
Oh, Tyler.
Yeah, that's on Jews.
It's on the Jews?
Jews.
Wow.
That's Jews. Really uncool.
He's Jewish.
Ish.
You want to make fun of me that he does that shit?
Because his wasn't racist at that point.
Yeah. Stating fact.
My favorite Disney movie is The Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, that's a good one.
I bet it would be.
Because it starts out with that Australian music.
I'm sorry, can you do that a little louder for me?
So it sounds.
Oh yeah, that classic Australian movie. Take it, Cody.
That
music.
That Australian. That sounds like an engine trying to start.
Wait, let me call my cousin up. Hey, is this the sound you've been looking for?
Even to this day, I can hear it. I can hear the opening, and it's Cody. And
oh my God! You pulled an Adam. Your favorite movie has your name in it.
Well, when you're young and impressionable,
I love all movies with the name Cody in it.
Yeah, my young and impressionable. Yeah, like it did that. Maybe that's why it did that extra connection. Like, I'm named Cody, and it was like, and then you go to the scene, the kid helping animals out. He understands, and then just the scene where he's flying with the eagle for the first time. It put that idea in your head of flying through the clouds, helping you with your imagination. Like,
I'm listening.
Sorry.
You were bitching about us interrupting you. So
Go away before you start going back to the whole name thing. As a kid, it was awesome. Do you find it annoying now watching a movie or a show with your name in it?
depends on how popular that movie gets.
Because the wife was watching Goldberg's and the main character's name's Adam, and I half-assed pay attention. Every time someone said Adam, I would like jerk into attention, like what? And then I'd realize it was a show. I fucking can't stand it now.
I honestly don't mind. What I kind of mind about my name Cody is like, I kind of feel like Cody's not an old person's name. I feel like I have an eternally young person style name as Cody. Because you, besides me, and this is kind of moot in our group because we have another Cody, but we don't even call him Cody, we call him Cody.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
But that's what I'm trying to say is like, there are certain names that don't feel like grown-up names to me.
That's fair.
And I feel like Cody is one of those.
You don't see very many 80-year-old men named Cody.
Right?
Yeah.
Buffalo Bill Cody.
Yeah, but that's
He was in the 80s. Well, Buffalo Bill was the nickname. His real name was Cody.
Right.
Yeah, but he went by Buffalo Bill because Cody. Come
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
Who wants their name to be Cody?
We can call you Alligator Slim Cody.
Well,
There we go, Alligator Slim.
Because you like Australia so much. Alligator Slim
There's
Cody.
Brian
Crocodile.
Cody. He's a well-known
Crocodile.
Irish
That's his last
hurling coach.
That's his last name.
Oh, I guess all these people has last names with
Yeah,
Cody.
see?
yeah.
Damn, no one wants to be called Cody.
That's
That's what
right.
I just said.
Okay, so Alligator Slim's list is...
How old is Cody Rhodes?
40 something?
He's not even close to 80. I can
Yeah,
tell
but
you.
even then, you don't just call him Cody, you call him Cody Rhodes.
Well, that's
Well, I
his
had-
wrestling name.
I couldn't just say how old is Cody. You had to know who I was talking about.
Right, but even in a whole thing like, oh, there's Cody Rhodes gonna...
Well, he actually did just go as Cody for a while because
Yeah, and he was younger, wasn't he?
everything in the past is when you're
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah,
so-
that's like
But after a certain
that's
point,
like
you
me
got to
showing
add
you-
something like, I'm almost certain
Don't
at a
you
certain
steal
point in
that
my life,
joke.
I'm just going to start be going by Dietrich.
No,
I'm
no,
going
no.
to introduce myself. Oh, yeah, I'm Dietrich.
Alligator Slim.
yeah, I like that. That actually is pretty
It's
cool.
gonna stick.
Yeah.
All right, this has been Alligator Slim. Let's move on to our next.
Does it have to be
Rank Me Off.
spelled the same? Because you could be Cody Brown from Sister Wives. Everyone loves that guy.
I don't get the reference.
What movie had Daniel in it that you didn't like?
Oh, I did like it. It's the son of Spike and Carly in Transformers.
Damn,
My favorite movie has.
Damn, Daniel.
What?
I don't know. I just want to say it.
Oh, fair enough.
Son of a bitch. You
I just-
motherfucking asshole.
I just met a 50-year-old man named Cody, and it jarred me. Codys are not supposed to be 50.
You see? You see?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's true because like some names you can make young. Like Richard can be like Rich or Ricky or
You're Cody.
Dick.
You're Cody until you get married at 43. Then you have people call you by your middle name, Albert.
The problem is my middle name, which, yeah, let's do this test again. You've all heard
Slim.
this.
Montana Slim.
It
Montana
is,
Slim.
it is Montana. It is Montana.
Montana Slim.
Yeah, so I'm either going to
So it's Alligator Montana. It's Alligator Montana Slim Cody.
No, let's go with Montana Slim.
Oh.
Oh, I just changed his name to Alligator
Oh.
Slim in my head.
All right, that works for me then. I'm all for it.
No. We can't give him that middle name. So it's Alligator Kansas Slim.
Yeah. Okay, so Alligator Slim's list here. We've got Swiss Family Robinson, Emperor's New Groove, Wreck-It Ralph, Black Cauldron, and Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam, you got to go next because I want to see if one of mine's on your list.
Okay. All right. Number 5.
No particular order.
No particular order.
With knowing I'm going to get accused of certain things for number 5.
Yes.
Number 5 is Fantasia.
Okay.
I've had a weird fascination with it. I've only ever watched it
What's your favorite song from Fantasia?
the night on Boulder Mountain or whatever it's called.
With
The devil.
Sharon
the ball rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost said the ball rock.
The Balrog.
It's basically a Balrog.
It's
You
not,
know, my favorite part of Fantasia is when Mickey was like, "Fly, you fools!"
Not even the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
what's that?
The Wizard Mickey.
Full of a duck.
No, I'll be honest with you. It's
And
really
then Mickey comes back as Mickey the White. You know?
That's real. No, Mickey comes back as Donald.
Oh, that's right.
it's a really boring movie. I've only ever seen it 3 times, but it's just like the old, like with the Black Cauldron. It's a really old style artwork that it doesn't exist anymore. But the Great Movie Ride, at
The
very
best
end,
ride
the very end,
ever.
Anytime I see any artwork from anytime I see any artwork from Fantasia, it captures my attention.
Now, do you like Fantasia 2000?
No,
Really?
I did not.
Well, the idea behind it, like the idea of taking classic works of music and whatnot, and then assigning different stuff that usually didn't go with it, like the whole dinosaur scene. That was come to, I don't remember what piece of music it was, but that entire
Peter
thing.
Gunn.
Say what?
Peter Gunn.
No, I don't think it was that.
No, it definitely was not that.
Yeah,
I've seen Fantasia 2000 more than I've seen Fantasia.
It's a very musical episode this year. Or this year.
This year?
This week.
Should we do another commentary on Six String Samurai?
Oh, the best musical of all time.
Yes.
As long as I can put a bullet in my head.
And
Right.
Plus,
okay, so
there's boobies. in
There's
it. In Fantasia.
Oh.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
I was like, there is.
during the little Minotaur. Not Minotaur. What's the one that
Satyr.
played? Satyrs. Yeah, during that.
Oh, the satyrs are topless?
I don't know if they are, but there's little like wood nymphs that run around.
Huh. I'll have to look that up.
that's also one of the first times Disney really went back and changed a bunch of stuff too in a movie.
They changed.
Yes, there used to be a really racist scene in Fantasia that they removed.
What was it? I believe you. I just don't know what it was.
So they had the scenes where they had the Centaur men and Centaur women like doing the dance of like coupling up. Well, there was a little black Centaur girl and Centaur boy, heavily kind of like made in that classic make fun of black people style.
Oh, okay.
And so those got completely removed.
Okay.
Oh, so let's just take them out. Wow.
Recently?
No,
Is
like
this,
way back.
Way back then.
RKO Pictures.
Was it the Senate or was it wood nymphs? I don't remember which one it was.
Oh, I did not succeed. in
Cent-
finding
Daniel's
the
like, I don't want
boards.
that on my-
Centaurettes.
Okay. Number 4, Tailspin.
Okay.
What is that?
Tailspin.
I used to pretend I was flying the airplane. Love the characters and the theme song.
Okay, so Tailspin is a reimagining of the like.
Baloo.
They loved the characters from the Jungle Book movies so much they decided to make a anthropomorphized world where Baloo was a shipping pilot.
That was a
I remember-
hard ass video game.
Yeah,
too.
I remember that now. Because isn't that the one where they're like, he's trying to land a plane and they're like, the roadway's not long enough for that, and they have to extend the runway.
And that's Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so he operates a freight airline company where he flies stuff everywhere. Louis runs a bar in the islands. Shere Khan is a ruthless businessman.
Okay, yeah. I barely remember that, but I do remember that.
So it was sort of in the same vein of DuckTales.
Yeah. I just like the idea of like old, outdated, shitty tech where the heroes have to like fight the bad guys and their equipment at the same time, like the Millennium Falcon type shit. Like Blue's beating the shit out of the motor with a wrench just so he doesn't die. Number 3 is Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl. First one's amazing, full of energy, and at the time, Captain Jack Sparrow was an amazing and fresh character.
Wait, which one?
Black Pearl. Black Pearl.
Mother, god damn it!
I'm sorry.
And he was actually that I'm gonna pretend to be stupid, but I'm really 3 steps ahead of you.
Yeah, before they turn him in
Just into stupid.
just to an idiot.
And I see why they removed it, because it got a little too heavy, but it has a scene, that deleted scene, that I wish had been in the movie. It was when him and Elizabeth get stranded on the island that used to be a bootlegger stash and whatnot. She's like, why don't you just carry him like that? And then he starts explaining all of his scars of like, yeah, you romanticize this pirate life, but this is where I got shot through the chest and barely survived, and I was in a bed for 2 months. This is where I got branded for freeing some slaves, and like showing all like, yeah. So this idea you have a pirate is a fantasy. And he goes on the hardcore, like, yeah, this is not just a joke to me. This is a hard life, and I drink for a reason.
But I agree with you. That is a good. But also, what they kept in there was he goes off on the rum, and finally, she has a deep philosophical talk, and then there's a beat of silence, and then he goes, "But why the rum?"
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I agree with you. The lead scene is good. Number 2, Tyler's probably gonna be mad at me. Maybe Daniel. Atlantis: Lost Empire.
Oh, fuck off.
That
was my number 1.
Watched it in high school, enjoyed it. Watched it mid to late 30s or mid to late 20s, enjoyed it. Watched it last time I watched it, I was in my late 30s.
I watched it last night.
It's still a banger, man. It's so
I
good.
love your favorite scene, I'm guessing, is when all the cars break down and they're like, oh, we've got to go do this to fix it, and he's just like turns a whole bunch of things and he just beats the engine with a wrench and it comes back, and then he's acting all smug. He's like, yeah, we've got the 2114 back there, and the problem with these babies is the heating coil, so sometimes you gotta manhandle them a little bit.
That's basically how I do my job at work. I just make shit up until I hit it.
Oh, like when that movie came out, I think me and my brothers were making mole jokes all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, when that movie came out, I was like, because there's the one scene where he's talking about like the Leviathans quoted in the Bible, and I think I was like 10 or something, and I was like, gotta get my hand on a whole bunch of different Bibles, and maybe there's like a different like version of it that'll tell me a different secret, and then I'll know more that there is to know. Oh, Terrence Stamp died.
That's like,
Who?
Terrence Stamp.
Who's that?
Zod. From Superman.
Oh, yeah. Isn't he battling cancer?
I don't know. It just said actor Terrence Stamp has died.
Oh.
I have a...
and I like the demolition expert character. I like the way he talks.
Vinny?
Yeah, I like the way he talks.
I like... They fall down the thing, and he's like, this could... They're talking about how the magma's frozen in place, and they're like, we would need a explosion of such magnitude, and it cuts to him, and he's got like a handful of TNT and like an alarm clock, and he's twisting. He's like, maybe I'll do this later.
My favorite has to be like, I used to work at my parents' flower shop, and next door there's Chinese laundry, and there's one day, boom, no more Chinese laundry.
They've got a whole bunch of real good jokes too, where like you've got
Tyler, you just texted Terrence Stamp. You didn't say what happened to him.
Oh, Terrence Stamp died. Well, you should
have
know.
Like a morbid like actors death group?
Yeah. We do. Actually.
Me, Adam, and my mom. It's like
we have a game who can notify the person first.
Yeah, the Packard lady, where like they're like being attacked, and like she's still on the phone with her friend.
Yeah,
she's
George, I'm gonna have to call you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, my number 1. This is legit my number 1. It broke my heart that they got rid of the thing in Disney World. It's the Muppet Show from '76. The like Johnny Carson type. It's a really good. It's not really underrated because I think people rate it pretty high. It's kind of forgotten nowadays. The theme song is fucking amazing. The jokes are great. I rewatch it once. I have the show on DVD. I rewatch it once a year when I'm working out. I'll just put it on and let it play while I work out and stuff. It's
time to
yeah. I don't think it's underrated. I think it's rated really good.
It's time to put on music.
And they got rid of the 3D the 3D show in Disney World. They're making what do they turn that into?
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Yeah, there you go.
Well, they're also talking about updating a bunch and just redoing Muppet stuff too.
Muppets,
right? But
Muppets is now going It's not Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster. It's the Muppets.
But they got rid of the
But yeah, they got rid of
yeah.
Muppets 3D.
Yeah. Well, that's so cool. At least they still have Muppets there.
I was real like I miss like all the stupid stuff at Muppets 3D where it's like the key is under the mat and you can lift up the mat and like there's a key like cemented into the ground.
That was it. That was my number one. So it's Daniel or you, whoever wants to go first.
All right, Tyler, you go next.
Okay.
Yeah, for those at home, we've absolutely destroyed Daniel's list. And he's now scrolling through every Disney movie ever made to try and remember Disney movies that he saw once. Like, yeah, I think I like that.
Did you know that there's 876 Disney movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that counts Touchstone and Hollywood films.
Do you know what
apparently
the
Disney's
first
part of them?
Disney animated movie was?
Song of the South.
No.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Yes.
1937?
Yes.
All right. Did you know that Fantasia is the third movie they did?
Yeah.
Third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it was really racist and they had to change it.
That's why it's Cody's favorite movie.
No, that was Adam's favorite movie.
Okay. No particular order.
But number 5.
Number 4. DuckTales, Legend of the Lost Lamp.
Oh, that
Used to
brings back
watch
a
that
memory.
movie all the time. It's probably just nostalgia. I haven't watched it recently, but I always liked DuckTales.
Did you cross out another one?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you crossed out.
No, I'm writing. I've got a list of honorable mentions
Oh, okay.
that I'm going to move into my top 5 as you fuckers start picking all of my shit again.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Number 2, a Goofy movie.
Oh, yeah.
I got a fun story about the Goofy movie. I took one of my brothers to go see it, and he had a meltdown and started crying and wanted to go home. So I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I go out, because this is... I was like...
that brother sounds like a bitch.
I don't remember seeing the Goofy movie in theater.
Yeah, 'cause you were crying because it went... Because the theater went... You were okay, and then the theater went dark, and you started crying, and you're like, I want to go home. I'm like... Because I clearly couldn't drive at this point. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to... And I suffer really bad anxiety, and I'm like...
So you left me in the theater.
No, so I'm like, okay... And then I'm pretty sure I made you talk to the guy on the counter to go get a phone, to go get the phone to call Mom.
I was 5 years old.
Yeah, well, I was scared to talk. Anyway, go ahead.
What a dick. Wait, Mom left an 11-year-old to watch a 5-year-old?
Yeah, it was a Disney movie.
That's like a slightly bigger kid watching a younger kid.
Times were different back then, man.
Yeah,
You could
no
actually
shit.
trust an 11-year-old.
Yeah, I know when I was 7.
Him, though?
I didn't say him. I just said in general.
It's 102 out. You got the garden hose. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't come inside.
Okay. Goofy movie. Great songs. I'm gonna ignore it. Great songs.
No, I just heard that last summer. It's 102. Don't come inside.
Pull out.
Talking about wholesome Disney movies, and you have to go and soil it.
Sorry.
Oh, we're soiling shit.
What was
That's
the
for
name of
damn
what was the name of the hit song?
Eye to Eye.
Eye to Eye. What was the hit? You have like a really weird memory for this. What was the hit song in the Jetson movie?
Eep, op, ork,
So weird that he can do that. All right, go ahead. Whatever number you're on.
Great. It's a great father-son movie.
Yeah.
You watch it when you were little and you side with Max, then you watch it as an adult and you're like, fuck Max, Goofy was right.
Yeah. You know what's interesting is that Goofy...
Are we going to talk about me being a little bitch at 5 years old in the movie theater?
No.
Okay.
I was.
Interesting that Goofy's the only like Disney character to canonically yuck because he had a kid. Because face down, ass up, that's how he likes to yuck.
He came inside when it was 102 hours.
He's also the only Disney character to get his groove back in the sequel. He gets the hot ass
I like how the hot ass librarian.
What is Goofy? Is he a dog?
He's a dog.
He's a legit dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then why does he have a dog?
He doesn't have a dog.
Doesn't he own
Yeah,
Pluto?
No, that is
Mickey
Mickey's dog.
owns Pluto.
And in a lot of the Goofy stuff, Mickey doesn't exist.
Since when?
Well, in the Goofy Groove Troop universe, we have one cameo of Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Yes.
Oh.
Cody on air admitting his furry status.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look up the dance scene.
Look up Roxanne in the first one.
Is that Max's
Roxanne.
girl?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roxanne.
right there. Yeah, with the...
Here? Her?
Let me see.
Yeah. Look at that ass.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That is awful. Like that. No, the librarian look is far sexier than the 70s disco look.
Look up Roxanne from the first movie.
Isn't she a minor?
Well, she's also a fictional character.
Oh, okay.
In the words of Ben Affleck, fictional characters.
Okay. Anyway, what's your number one?
I don't even know what number I'm on.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
my God, yeah. That
Yeah.
hair.
That's disgusting.
What are you talking about, the hair?
There's no way, because she's obviously like 16. You gotta wait a couple years for that one.
Too
Okay,
old.
well, at this point, she's over 16.
Well, now it's fine. And because she's a cartoon character, she didn't change her looks.
Wait, who's the voice actor, though?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Let's see the voice actor.
Look at those legs.
Damn right.
I'm going to look up
Yeah.
who the voice actress is. Go ahead, Tyler.
I don't even know what number I'm on.
Now we're just looking up fucking Disney porn here.
What number am I on?
I don't know. You have done 2 movies.
Okay.
Because you're doing them in no particular order, so I can't tell you what number you're on.
Okay. Number 5, A Kid in King Arthur's Court. I love that movie. I like all Arthurian type stuff. It's got a young Daniel Craig. Good ending. Loser that can't play baseball finally learns how to play baseball.
By learning how to swing a sword.
By traveling back in time.
I'm sorry. How do you not know how to play baseball?
I'm not
Yeah,
even good
Tyler.
at it.
Yeah,
Hit
Tyler.
ball with stick, run.
I'm
That's
not very
all
good
you
at
have
it.
to do.
Okay,
Well-
so Daniel's just saying he's going to be in the MLB next year.
No, I didn't say I was good at it. I just said I know how to play.
Right.
I know how to play, but when
You just
A
said this
s-
idiot had to
a-
go back to King Arthur to learn how to play.
he had to learn how to be good at it.
Okay, that's different than learning how to play.
He had to
Mr.
learn how to be
Semantic.
good at it
Oh,
because
alright.
he probably had an older brother, like someone that would come up to him and be like, "Hey, don't fuck up," and then get him all like get his anxiety at like level 12, and then
Like, you're
maybe
probably going to mess
if
up.
Maybe if that younger brother wasn't a bitch crying in the theater, then then he wouldn't have to say shit like
I'm
that.
so glad you picked it because I was actually going to pick Goofy movie just for that story. They're like, I fucking hate this movie, but I got an awesome story to go along with it.
You hate the Goofy movie?
Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not a Disney guy. I like the theme park and I like the stories behind the theme park. Like Fantasia is not really like I like the artwork. And
he likes the
everything.
racism of
I
Disney.
love Songs of the South.
The
But,
anti-Semitism.
But yeah, Disney movies aren't. It might just be because Mom ran a daycare and burned us through fucking Disney movies constantly.
Gotcha. That Zippity Doodah, though, is still a very good song.
Yeah, I agree.
It's one of those things, like, it's a nice thing that came from a dark movie.
Is that Summer Song of the South?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Is the ride still up?
No, they changed it.
They changed the. It's not the log
it's
riding one.
Tiana's Body
Yeah,
of
it's
Adventure.
Princess and the Frog.
When did that happen? Last time I was at Disney. it was
It's
still
been
there.
like 3 years.
Yeah, well, I think
When
it
was
was
the
like
last time
5.
you were at Disney?
It couldn't have been that. No, I guess it could have been.
You went the year before me.
2025. It's. I think we went 2020.
You went in 2022.
Okay, well there you go.
So sometime in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people were all mad about it. And I'm like, it's based on a movie that no one watches.
So it must have been right before
So
they changed.
change it to a movie that that has come out in recent memory.
Right.
Like, I love the Great Movie Ride, but people today sit on the Great Movie Ride. They don't know what half of these movies are. Like, the very first thing you see is like Singing in the Rain. I'm like, I don't think anyone, no younger kid probably, oh yeah, I love Singing in the Rain.
And if they are, they get labeled to that hipster status.
Yeah.
Singing in the Rain's a really good movie.
It is.
I went to go see Singing in the Rain with the theater with my older brother, but he was being a little bitch about it.
They kicked him out for trying to sing along with the song.
You know they used milk in the rain
Yes.
because they couldn't see it on camera.
Yes.
Really?
Hmm?
That
Number
must have
number
stunk.
whatever. Muppet Treasure Island.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was debating
Out of all
on
the
that
Muppet
one.
movies, Muppet Treasure Island's my favorite. Got Tim Curry. Who played Billy Bones? Whoever played Billy Bones said bloody all the time, and I used to run around the house saying bloody. I want to say it's Billy Connolly.
we got cabin fever.
Great songs. I just love all the random fourth wall breaks and shit like that. Number 1, The Great Mouse Detective.
I
Oh,
was
yes.
debating about putting that one in.
The
there, too.
Great Mouse Detective. I think I've seen that probably more than any Disney movie ever. There was one part.
Was it Billy Connolly that was?
Yeah, that's what I said, but you weren't listening.
I thought you said you didn't know who played him.
I said I think it's Billy Connolly.
Yeah, it's Billy Connolly.
A little bit of trivia. There is a character that is in The Great Mouse Detective that is also in another Disney animated movie.
Are you going to share with who the
Well, I was seeing if you knew.
Can you say, isn't there a sequel to Great Mouse Detective?
I don't think so.
No. They were planning on being, but no. A lizard in the scene with Ratigan is the lizard cleaning the chimney in Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, interesting.
I liked the part that there was one part that used to scare the shit out of me, which was when he's like the little girl's like creeping up on this, and there's like a jump scare, and like the bat like flies at the screen. Used to terrify me, and I would close my eyes. And then there's the ending scene where they're at Big Ben, and it's got Ratigan, and like he's climbing up all the cogs and everything, and it's
like he goes feral.
It's like completely like the art style like completely changes. Like it looked like it looks like almost, because at that time I don't know how much computer animation and everything there was, but it looks way more computer animated and smooth and like even darker, and it's probably one of my favorite Disney movies. Well, it's my number 1.
It's pretty solid.
All right, Adam. Any word from you? Come on.
No,
speak
Adam.
up.
Adam, you don't need to say anything. It's fine. I'll go ahead and go next.
Get your dick out of your hands.
All right, so my list has been butchered a couple times, but I've got a list of 5, plus I have some honorable mentions for us to talk about before we make our group rank off. So in no particular order, favorite Disney movies, Tron, which I'm really surprised survived.
That was originally on my list.
Was it?
But I like Tron Legacy more than I like Tron.
Fair enough. Your list had a couple that I'm like, there's no way we're getting out of this list without them, and we'll talk about them in the honorable mentions. But I was really surprised you didn't have a couple of these in my honorable mentions on yours list. But yeah, Tron, fantastic, the original one. I remember have fond memories of sitting and watching it with my dad, and didn't really understand the plot, but like the light cycles and the video game aspects of like the throwing the frisbees, and those are all really cool things. Like the light cycle, the concept of the light cycle is so cool to me that I really, really, really like that. Next one, which again I'm surprised, this is one that I wrote down going, there's no way this survives Tyler's list, but it did. Cool Runnings.
Oh man, I used to love that movie, and then I found out that it was super inaccurate.
Oh yeah,
Like-
incredibly inaccurate to the actual story.
Again, I love that movie. I don't know how many times I've seen it, and then I found out that basically like none of it was true. I mean, like the premise was true, but like people like weren't really mean to them. Like one team like gave them a bobsled to use, and I was like, oh, it's not as good anymore.
Right? Yeah, like
it defeats like the whole
It manufactured
yeah.
struggle.
Yeah, it did for the plot of the movie, and that's fine. Like that doesn't bother me knowing that's inaccurate to the truth, because every true story is that way. But I just love that movie so much, especially the part where like
I see pride, I see power, I see a badass motherfucker who don't take no shit from no one.
Wait, what movie?
Yeah,
is
like
that?
that Cool Runnings.
That's in Cool Runnings?
Yeah, that's where he's hyping up the dude to talk down to his dad.
He goes out to the bar and like because that's got the best scene where like Sanka's hitting on a girl and like takes her hat and then like just jumps over the bar and tackles somebody.
That's right.
Yeah. And I love the part where like the dude is like, my dream is to live here, and he pulled out the picture of Buckingham Palace,
Oh
and
man, that
and
makes me cry. Don't
right, and then like
a little
he
bitch.
dresses him down.
Yeah.
He
It
dresses
does
them
make me
down
cry.
for it, and then like he realizes like, man, I shouldn't have shit in that guy's dreams. And it's like, I always think about that when someone talks about something they're passionate about. I'm like, even if it's something I don't give a shit about, or it's something I think is fucking dumb, I'm like, I'm not gonna shit on that person's dreams. Like that's very cool runnings of me.
I
Is
use
there a limit
the
to that though?
It depends, but not usually.
I'll draw a line down the middle of your head to make it look like a butt to all the bald people I know.
But did any of those guys go on to do anything? Because I did.
John Candy had a pretty good career.
Yeah, right, but I mean, like, because what's his face?
Dougie Doug.
Dougie Doug, thank you. He went on to do like a couple TV shows, a couple movies. The one guy was in The Wire, or one of the Homicide: Life on the Streets. Was any of the other guys in anything?
Not that I'm aware of,
Okay.
but I haven't really followed them as actors. So
Gotcha, fair enough.
They were in a Disney movie. What else do you need to be in?
I
That's
did
true.
get to see or go to a Cool Runnings themed cafe in Jamaica, and that was pretty cool.
Is it owned by the actual dudes?
I don't think so. I think it was just kind of themed after it, but like they always had the Cool Runnings movie playing on all of the television screens.
Oh, I bet the
like
fucking
the entire time.
employees are like, I fucking hate this movie.
Like if there's
So-
anything like
Well,
what
you know,
happened
you
at
can't
Arby's,
believe-
they're like,
Jamaica, we have a bobsled
Come
team.
on, boy, it's bobsled time, and just no soul, and they can say every
Yeah.
line in
Uh-huh.
order.
Yeah.
It's
almost
like,
pulled a Cody. I was going through Cool Runnings, and I was clipping on like all the main four,
Uh-huh.
like to see what else they were in. And I got through like number 3, and I was like, huh, they were all in Cool Runnings, and I was like, ooh.
And I'm sorry, it's not pull a Cody, it's pull an alligator slim.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
Get it right.
Have you guys
So-
speaking not to harp on this point, but like the Cool Runnings restaurant you're talking about?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever worked at a place like that? Like the mall every Christmas,
Yes.
October 31st, so it'd be November. I don't know why I brought that. November 1st, Christmas decorations up, Christmas music.
Yes.
I
I
don't
worked in a
know
mall like
how
that.
many fucking versions of White Christmas I could hear Christmas music over the fucking stereo. And it was worse because my first 3 years there, I was on night shift. So there wasn't like the crowds that you block out the music. Night shift was just 100% the Christmas music.
Yeah. So my favorite story about that is I was working at a mall, and I was working at a cell phone kiosk in the mall, and it wasn't during Christmas time; it was during summer, and the speaker system where they played the music went out. So if you think hearing Christmas music for like a long time is bad, fucking dead silence in a mall. That is incredibly uncool, right?
Yeah.
So they're working on getting the speakers fixed. So they get the speakers fixed, and it was around the same time that one of those, I think it's an Outkast song, was getting really popular.
Hey, yeah.
No, it's a different one. And it comes into the story, and you guys will know what song it is.
Okay.
But they fix the speakers, and they're going to do a test run. So they hook it up to the radio or whatever, and in the middle of the day, middle of the mall, there's some people around. I'm talking to a customer, and loud as fuck across all of the speakers. It's like, if you don't have any money, take your broke ass home. And then it starts into that song.
and then your customer turns around and walks away. No, we weren't talking to you. Come back. We weren't talking to you.
And I was dying laughing when that happened, because then they like turn that down.
I didn't have the music, but when I worked at the mall, I had to like walk around constantly, and I'd get by the arcade, and it played like the same like little carnival jingle.
Yeah.
And like at the end of the jingle, like there was 2 like guitar like not riffs, but it's like they hit like the whammy bar and I could like be completely zoned out, and I would just like point over to the arcade at the exact point that those riffs would happen, and then I would just keep walking.
That's fun. Okay, so Cool Runnings. Now we're getting to some like more traditional Disney stuff. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
We didn't. That was the movie that we did not have.
No, we had it. We watched it.
No, we did not. We
Then
did
how'd
not
we
have
watch
that
it?
on VHS.
Then how'd we watch it?
We did not. We went and saw it in theaters.
Tyler,
I was not a little bitch.
Tyler, you are an idiot because I watched it at the house all the time.
No, you did not.
Okay.
We did not have the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
So this is where you find out that Adam, you guys did have, but Adam hid it because he didn't want you to watch it.
Yeah, because he kept coming on the Hellfire.
this is like the Sandman thing in Spider-Man. I promise you, we had the movie.
No, we did not.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Anyway,
I will die on this hill.
Okay.
Yeah, Hunchback was great. I liked the Gargoyles as comic relief. I liked Quasimodo as a character. The songs are fucking fantastic. Like Hellfire is good. The Fool's Day one is really good. The Topsy Turvy Day.
Esmeralda's hot.
Esmeralda is fucking gorgeous.
Quasimodo's hot. I mean, Esmeralda's hot.
Yeah, I liked the idea that like when he goes back to the Carnival of Fools or Festival of Town of Fools or whatever that is, and the gypsies are all like menacing versus the fun, like they're like, oh, you've come to the wrong neighborhood. Like I really like that.
Is that a Grimm's fairy tale? No.
No, I don't think so. It's
It's
a
a book.
classic book.
It's a novel.
How close to the actual story is the movie?
Oh,
Is it
not
even-
at all.
Not at all.
No, they left out the part where Quasimodo dumps molten lead on Frollo, so you know.
And then Esmeralda still dies, and Quasimodo climbs into her grave and gets buried alive.
Yeah, they left.
Really?
the part.
That's in the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is not a kid's book.
Yeah. It's on the par with Frankenstein.
That
Like
is so...
Frollo isn't what he is in the movie. In the book, he's like the cardinal. Like he's the church guy.
It's so weird. Disney had... It's so weird the shit that they pulled from back in the day. Because it's so weird how and now I'm not saying we shouldn't be protective, but it's so weird how protective we are with the shit that we present to our kids. Because, like, look at the shit Disney was presenting to kids.
Oh, yeah, like what they fucking did to Pocahontas.
You know, it's like...
Well,
and it's like, well, son, you want to know what actually happened? That fucker was in a grave with a dead woman.
The
Like,
Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Cinderella.
Yeah, I mean, Sleeping Beauty does not get kissed to be woken up. She gets fucking straight up.
She gets the old shot.
Wake up! Oh, more than that. Like he does all the things to try and get her to wake up.
Cinderella, the stepsisters start like hacking off parts of their feet to get them to fit.
It's so well. I mean, that'd be like I was gonna say that'd be like RoboCop, but they turned that into a kids cartoon, so I guess they already did that.
Snow White, they heat up a pair of like iron shoes and put them on the stepmother's feet, so she dances until she dies.
So weird.
Yeah. There's a lot of darkness in those fairy tales at Disney.
I mean,
like,
they don't put that shit in, obviously, but it's just so weird the stories that.
Oh, do you know why Cinderella was called Cinderella?
Because she like worked in the soot and she was always covered in cinders.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so moving
Her
on.
real name was Beth.
I thought she was a whore, so she was full of sin, so they just called her Cinderella.
No, that's the Axel Braun parody.
Oh, I knew I heard that song.
All right,
But she's not full of sins in the Axel Braun parody.
Oh, she gets full of something.
She's full of something.
Her butt is.
All right, so the most modern on this list of all 20 of them, Encanto, for me.
That was a good movie.
Okay, wait, which one's that? I get Coco and Encanto.
Encanto is the one about the family of superpowers, and they've got this house in, I think it's South America, and
Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia.
It takes place over like a dinner.
I mean, there is a dinner scene.
Maybe that's
and then it's like it's a family, and then like there's the one girl that doesn't have any superpowers.
Oh, okay.
And like one of her sisters is super strong. One of them can grow flowers. One has like super hearing.
Oh God, you'd hate to be that kid,
right? And I don't know.
Mom and Dad's at it again.
Yeah, the one that can grow flowers is the one that's the most popular, and you have the most useless superpower because it's pretty. You know?
Yeah.
What do you mean useless? They find she can do more than just grow flowers. So once they figure out she's now the most powerful because she can make endless food.
Okay, but her sister picks up a fucking building.
Oh yeah,
like it's nothing.
Yeah, her mom can heal any wound with food.
Yeah,
and you can grow flowers.
Her uncle can kind of see the future type.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, that's fine. That is an awesome song. Though.
So I didn't know that joke. So when I went to Disney World, that was a running joke. You would ask a worker at Disney, or you'd be getting on your roller coaster and they'd be pulling the lap thing down. They go, "Hey, what about Bruno?" And that was a joke. They're supposed to go, "We don't talk about Bruno." And I was like, I don't get this joke. And I would ask my wife. She's like, I don't know. I'd ask my mom and dad, and they're like, yeah, well, we don't know. And then like when we came back, and we ended up watching that. Abel was watching that movie, and we finally got the. But yeah, you'd go up and you'd ask. Yeah, that was like a running gag. You'd ask a Disney employee, and they were supposed to say, "We don't talk about Bruno."
Gotcha.
I bet that fucking got old quick with those employees.
I can only imagine. But yeah, Encanto, very modern. I really, really enjoyed it, and I will speak highly of that for a very long time. One of my favorites.
You know the Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Rosa?
Yeah.
She's the main character.
She plays Mirabelle.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. My last one is Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's another good one.
Yep.
That's got is that the one with Michael Caine?
Yeah. Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Mr. Wayne, what is the deal with the push-ups if you can't get the bloody log off of you?
Is that on Michael Caine?
Yeah.
Batman Begins.
Yeah.
My name is Michael Caine.
Yeah, that's the fucking best Michael Caine impression.
I love.
You just keep doing that.
I love in that movie how Gonzo's just like, you know what, this is too scary for me. We'll be back later on.
I love that. Like, ooh, this is kind of spooky. And then like I love the banter between Rizzo and Gonzo through the entire thing. And
he climbs over the fence, and then he's like, I forgot my jelly beans, and then walks through the fence.
That's one of my favorites.
He doesn't say anything. He's just like, you are such an idiot.
Yeah. Or the ones like, do we need to be worried about the kids? This is kind of scary. Like, nah, it's culture.
Yeah. Like, I love just like all like they're sitting on the shelf, and like the shelf just like falls down, and like just such great stuff. Sam Eagle. It's the American way. Sam, it's British. Oh, it's the British way.
Yeah.
That is such a good movie.
It is an absolute classic. And one thing that they do that's different in that one than anyone else is that Kermit is not the main character.
Yeah. Like,
Kermit's in it. He has an important role. But it's very much Gonzo and Rizzo are the main characters. And Michael Caine plays it.
Michael Caine was the main character.
And Michael Caine plays that whole thing so straight, and it's fantastic. And you have to get the original version because they cut out the fucking the Love Is Gone song in Disney+.
I don't know why.
Because it's too sad for kids, and they cut it out. Because we watched it one year for Christmas from my Disney+, and they cut that song out.
Huh.
Yeah. And it also has one of the weirdest lines ever that I have no idea what the fuck's going on. It's when Michael Caine is flying with the Ghost of Christmas Past, and there's a light, and he's like, "Spirit," and she's like, "Yes," and he's like, "Nothing."
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, and it's so weird. It's like Michael Caine like forgets the line, or if it was improv or something, and I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it's with a puppet. So it was post-animation, then they left it in. Like, it survived the edit, so it's important enough to be in it. But I have no idea what the purpose of that line is. It bothers me.
Do you think it just might be from the book itself, actually? And maybe it's like, does the lyric, it does what he actually said, but it doesn't say the internal monologue that they might have said in the book?
It's gotta be.
I mean, that's
my favorite song of that whole thing.
Black.
Okay. So that's my list. Okay, so some honorable mentions before we get to our group rank off. This is a list of basically movies that I'm surprised didn't get mentioned out of our 20. The Mighty Ducks.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mention it. I honestly thought one of us was going to mention them, so I didn't.
It's a sports movie, so it's a dime a dozen.
Flying V.
I did not think Tyler's list would get through without the Mighty Ducks. I was very surprised.
It was on there, but I had to narrow it down.
That's fair.
I didn't think there'd be so many Muppets.
Yeah. Toy Story.
I'm not a fan.
I'm more like, if you're doing a Toy Story, I think Toy Story 3 is the top Toy Story.
Still, I'm surprised that no one said Toy Story. Beauty and the Beast is a classic for me.
And I think maybe that I didn't put Beauty and the Beast because I assumed it'd be on one of your guys' lists.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
So that's why it wasn't on my list. Maybe that's why we all thought, like, okay, this is a one that I think is going to be on somebody else's list.
Yeah, apparently Beauty and the Beast I thought was needing 2 honorable mentions because I've got it listed a second time.
But that second one's a live action one.
Hercules.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hercules is fantastic. I didn't put it on my honorable mentions list.
Adam loves it for the accuracy to mythology.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's dead on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Homeward Bound,
That one just makes me cry.
right? Every time that Shadow, like you think Shadow's going to die in that mud pit, and he's fighting to get out, and then Lucky or Chance and Sandy.
Yes, Sandy the cat.
Yeah, they leave him to die, and then
Well,
he
they
finds
don't leave him
You
to
know
die. They
that's not
can't
their
do
real
anything
voices?
about it.
they
Like, you
could have done something.
Thanks for spoiling it.
They reluctantly leave. And no, you can't expect a dog with no hands.
They could have led the owners back to Shadow.
Well,
Yep.
they possibly were doing that, but then Shadow...
No, they were all, let's all have fun with our owners and forget about the badass Shadow. No, let's just leave him.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to move on.
Yep.
before I lose it.
Aladdin.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
that's another
the
one I
animated?
assumed be on one
Yeah.
of your guys'
Yeah.
lists.
That's like the one that I like. I have remember like a renaissance or awakening for Aladdin that like not the first Disney movie I ever saw, but that's the one where I'm like, this is the first Disney movie I've ever
But
saw.
is it
like I
is
had
it
that.
Aladdin or is it Robin Williams as the genie in that movie?
I mean, he makes the movie. I mean, he's fantastic. Like you can't have that movie without Robin Williams.
Because the best part for me is the ending where they trick Jafar with the phenomenal cosmic powers,
Itty bitty living space.
and then he finally like even the genie's like, oh, all right, here's your third wish, and then he's like, wait, what? You said I got to be free? Like that's amazing.
yeah. And then
Just that line, like, I'm out of here. I'm mythology. Apparently, he, like, improv, like, over 100 hours. I think I'm hyperbolizing, but yeah, he...
No, I think you're.
No,
dead
so
on,
if
yeah.
if you watch, Disney released a like 100 years of animation, or so many years of animation short, where it's like there's these different characters, and they got permission from his family, and they took snippets that they have sitting somewhere, and they put him in that. They just because they have so much left over.
that's cool. And then Alice in Wonderland, because it's kind of a classic.
I barely remember watching that one.
It's not high on my list. I know it's a Disney movie, but it's always been that one. It's kind of so random because that's what Alice in Wonderland was, and so even as a child, I couldn't quite. It seemed to jump around a lot. You know what I mean?
I had Heavyweights as one of my honorable mentions.
Oh yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Heavyweights, where it's like Ben Stiller. That's where his White Goldman character, I'm fairly certain, came from.
The fat camp when the kids were fat. No.
No, I don't remember
that one, and then The Rocketeer.
I was really surprised you didn't say Rocketeer.
It was on my list, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna take it off.
The early. I don't know about the last two
Yeah.
or three, but the Ernest movies fall under Disney. I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Well, I did not include them because they are, I think they're
Touchstone.
Touchstone.
Yeah.
So I didn't include them or Hollywood, whatever. Like just the ones that Disney actually releases what I was looking at. So
That's why I didn't pick any of those either, because we used to watch the Ernest movies all the time.
what about this movie? Because my mom randomly called me. She randomly calls me about movies. Hey, who's that guy that did this with the guy? And then you have to decipher it.
Yeah.
She was asking me about it. It ended up being We're Back. You guys ever see We're Back?
Was that
Yes.
Disney though?
No, it was not.
It wasn't. I remember it
I
being.
think it's a Don Bluth.
That movie was messed up, but it was a good movie.
Yeah.
The guy gets his eyeballs picked out by crows.
Well, it just because that ending scene, like when I'm alone, they come for me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've never seen that one.
What are some other?
It's one of those ones, like, it's a Don Bluth movie, and Don Bluth got a little bit more... He got splintered off because I think they either fired him or whatnot, and he wanted to explore some more of the darker side of animation. So that's where you get We're Back, where you get Land Before Time. That first Land Before Time is fucking dark as fuck for a child. You see a kid's mother dies, and then they're constantly being chased by this relentless T-Rex trying to kill them.
What is it with Disney and murdering moms?
Because Walt's mom died.
Really? Is that what it is? Because like every mom in Disney is dead.
Yeah,
Well, it's also an easy way to make you feel emotionally connected with the main character of your movie. It gives you that sense of like, oh, I feel something. It's a very easy way to do that. It's just an easy writing prompt.
I guess.
Was Tall Tales, was that Disney?
oh shit,
yes, yeah.
that was Disney. Fuck yeah, that was another good one. You seen that one?
Yeah, that was the one where the Pecos Bill
Pecos
and
Bill, Babe,
John Henry Irons. That was the first time I heard of John Henry Irons.
Paul Bunyan,
Paul Byron.
Paul Byron, good old
Paul Byron, yeah, and
Where's some other
and Boob the Blue Ox.
She's my favorite.
Okay, so moving into our group rank off, to recap our list. Alligator Slim's list is Swiss Family Robinson, Emperor's New Groove, Wreck-It Ralph, Black Cauldron, and Rescuers Down Under. Adam's list was Fantasia, Tailspin, Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Pearl, Atlantis, and The Muppet Show. Tyler's was DuckTale, The Goofy Movie, Kid and King Arthur's Court, Muppet Treasure Island, and The Great Mouse Detective. And then my list was Tron, Cool Runnings, Hunchback, Encanto, and The Muppet Christmas Carol.
One of them has to be. It doesn't matter which.
One of the three Muppets has got to go on because we got three Muppet movies.
I would say Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
I would say Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, I'm voting. I'm saying Christmas Carol.
I would also
Treasure
vote
Island.
Christmas Carol.
I'll do Christmas Carol.
All right, Christmas Carol makes the
'Cause-
list.
Because-
Betrayed me.
Because out of all of them, I've probably seen that more than Treasure Island. But Treasure Island was the first one that popped into my head.
And also Treasure Island is the more popular one.
Yeah, but Christmas Carol's the better one.
Well, who would win in a fight? Tim Curry or Mike Cocaine?
Yeah, Tim Curry.
No, Michael Caine. He's got
Tim-
the power of three ghosts.
He was trained by Bruce Wayne.
Plus, Tim Curry's like in a
Curry
wheelchair.
has the power of it.
That's actually a really good point. That's actually a really good
Yeah,
point.
but Alfred doesn't believe in it.
But
And Michael Caine was that assassin in that one movie.
yeah, he did the Italian job.
Yeah.
And he got chased by a shark.
And what has Tim Curry done? Been a butler? Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah.
No, he was also Dr. Frankenfurter.
He's going to be too busy singing and dancing against Michael Caine.
Yeah, he's going to distract him, and then he's going to get... Never mind.
This is against my argument, but Tim Curry was actually so scary. They're like, you're not doing the voice of Joker no more.
Yeah.
So that's actually a point against.
I did not care for the Tim Curry Joker voice.
Yeah.
I did not care for
But,
it. Glad they didn't go
Bruce
with it.
Tim's like, you are way too creepy. We gotta get someone else.
Okay, so we've got Muppet Christmas Carol. Where do we want to put it? 1 through 5.
No particular order. 4.
Okay, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably okay with 4.
Let's pick one of our animated from early gen, and then because we got a couple choices from early generation, and we got a couple choices from the newer stuff.
Yeah, so early gen.
I thought we'd have a lot more animated movies on
Yeah,
there.
Black Cauldron, Rescuers Down Under is probably early gen. Tailspin, Great Mouse Detective, Hunchback of Notre Dame are kind of our early gen animations.
I'm going with Mouse Detective or Hunchback because those two I'd still watch.
I can agree. Those are, even though they're not on my list, those were still movies I considered for my list.
Yeah, I'd still watch them today.
Yeah, so I would say like Hunchback is our representative for the early gen animation. So
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
2?
Fine. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I was going to say Hunchback because I think it's probably more popular. It has songs and everything like that. So yeah, I would
It's
put it
got
at
the
2.
songs, it's got good story, and it's got the darkness.
All right, so
Hunchback
where are
or
our choices for new gen?
New gen, we've got Encanto. Atlantis would probably be new gen. Wreck-It Ralph.
Ooh.
Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New
Yeah,
Groove.
we'll put
Yeah.
the.
That would be kind of our 4 new gen.
Just because I'm biased because I really like Atlantis. But I can
It's
go.
also one of those ones they haven't revisited.
No,
Without
they
popular love, it's on that level of Treasure Planet.
They made a crappy sequel.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but amazing things about Atlantis from like people who have watched it, but yeah, like there's nothing from Disney about it. I've never seen it.
Yeah, there's not even theme park rides.
You should see it. It's really good.
You would enjoy it.
There's a whole
I straight up think you would.
a lot of people die.
I don't disagree. I just never saw it. It just wasn't one that my family picked up. So
I think Atlantis should be on there. I'd probably put it towards the back of the list.
Okay, so 5.
No particular order, but 5.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Because so many people talk so highly of Atlantis.
All right, let's pick. So we got some live action on there, don't we?
We got some live action. Swiss Family Robinson for live action. Pirates of the Black Pearl.
I think that has to be on there.
Pirates. I kind of agree with
like
that.
Because technically you picked it as well. So
I did pick it. I had to cross it off my list.
Like that rejuvenated Disney's live action sector. I think up until that point, anything live action Disney did was too tame because it went into the Touchstone side of the business. This was one of the first like live action Disney thing that wasn't like a spinoff from one of their Disney TV shows, or wasn't just straight up kids.
Yeah, and it spawned like such a crazy popular movement for pirates, and there's 6 of them, something like that.
5 at least.
Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, World's End, Dead Men Tell No Tales,
and then Strange something
on Stranger Tides.
Yeah,
I want to say there's maybe another one, but yeah, there's.
But people also forget because how quickly they abused it. But people forget how amazing, how fresh Sparrow was as a character.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they quickly fucked it up.
They turned into the Fast and Furious franchise where like they hook up a giant vault to a horse and drag it through town. And
yeah, those first 3 movies I think were good, and they should have left it at that. And then they kept trying to milk it.
Yeah, I mean, but still, like you never. If you're flipping through TV and a Pirates movie you flip through a Pirates movie, you stop and watch until at least the commercial.
Yeah, right. 100%. It doesn't matter which one. I'll watch. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so 1.
I would say 1.
Yeah,
just because of everything on there,
and even the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so iconic.
That was my ringtone for a while.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was back when I got my first flip phone that had the oversized button because I had big thumbs. Well, I used to be able to type better.
It's so iconic that right now there's a commercial that features pirates, and like that opening riff is the same, and then it switches just enough to avoid copyright, and I fucking hate it. So I'm like, that's not the pirate song now that you.
Well, and you can just see things in your like one of the first times you see Captain Jack, he's like on the top of his ship, and you're like, all right, clearly it's like this big regal vessel, and then like it pans back and it's like this tiny dinghy, and like it's just slowly sinking to the ground, and he just like steps off, and like it's just.
And I think
you talk about characters with aura right there. Oh yeah, that moment you're just like, I love this character. He's my favorite character, and
well, and like when he talks, you can't tell the truth from an exaggeration or anything, and you're just like, it's just amazing. Like I
think they adapted the ride. You know how they're always putting shit in from the ride.
Yeah.
Like most movies, it's like it almost is like takes you. Oh, okay, I get it. Like, and there are certain things like the dog with the but I think they pull from the ride pretty well without having. It being a big.
What's the line? I think I'm going to mess it up, but it's like, do you think he has it all planned, or he just makes it up as he goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the worst part I've ever heard of. Yeah, but you have heard of me.
Like, exactly. Like that's so good.
Just
so good.
And then I liked the.
Well, see, and you also know he's smart because, like in prison. Like, he plays a fucking idiot, but you know he's smart because in prison they're talking about that raid and they killed everyone. And they're like, well, who was there to tell the story? Who told the story?
If they leave no survivors, then who tell? Yeah. I liked Barbosa's the monologue to Elizabeth Swann where he's like, you best start believing in ghost stories. Mm-hmm. And then he steps into the moonlight and gets all skeleton. He's like, because you're in one.
Yeah, the skeleton pirates in that first one were so fucking cool. I loved them.
The sword fight where like they're normal and then like they partially pass through the moonlight and it's just going back and forth. Yeah, it was.
The bad guys were bad guys. It was still a Disney movie, but just like you said, you better start believing in ghost stories because you're in one. Like, these guys actually had teeth. And then later on in the franchise, they became, like, Barbosa became like a joke.
Yeah. He had a hot daughter, though.
Which one was that?
In the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gave up his life to save the daughter.
That he never met.
So one more. We need one more off our list. And
Okay.
just to recap of the ones we haven't picked yet, because we kind of hit all of the main categories. But Swiss Family Robinson, Emperor's New Groove, Wreck-It Ralph, Black Cauldron, Rescuers Down Under, Fantasia, Tailspin, The Muppet Show, DuckTales, Goofy Movie, Kid and King Arthur's Court, Muppet Treasure Island, Great Mouse Detective, Tron, Cool Runnings, and Encanto are the ones that are... We got one spot left.
I want to say Encanto.
Okay.
I want to say Encanto because...
You just said it twice.
Say what?
You just said it twice.
Yes, Encanto.
4 times.
Encanto.
5.
I want to say Encanto
6.
because it changes the formula a little bit.
The
Like,
grandma's
you don't have
bitch.
just a venom. You just don't have a villain to be a villain. You have a misunderstanding in a family, and how that can drive a wedge, and how that is just as dangerous as stuff not said, and expectations can be. Besides somebody, this is gonna. If I do this, this saves the day, and that's not the case.
Yeah, it could be the representation of the current generation. We got the old gen, the new gen, and then the current generation.
Yeah, and us going to where to save the day isn't just beating the bad guy that's in the movie. It's trying to understand why this happened in the first place.
All right. So we've got our list then. So our top 5, we've got in number 5, Atlantis. Number 4, Muppet Christmas Carol.
My name, Michael Caine.
3, Encanto.
I want to say Encanto for number 3.
Okay.
Okay.
2, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And 1, Pirates. Curse of the Black Pearl.
An Axel Braun parody.
An Axel Braun parody. Yep. Okay, so in addition to this list, I just want to say that we have recognized that I have the best taste in Disney movies because 3 of my 5 made it to the top 5. And
You always have to make this about you.
And Adam has the second best taste because 2 of his movies made the top 5. So
Atlantis.
just throwing that out there on this list is most different than...
I would like to say that Atlantis was on my list.
Also, we need to recognize that Tyler's a little bitch.
for crying as a 5-year-old.
Oh, that's just
real 5-year-olds don't cry, Tyler.
I'm gonna see
you
when.
have no idea how happy I am you put that because I was so debated.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see when that movie was released. I was probably even younger than 5.
It was like 1993 or 94.
No, it came out in 95.
So you've been 5.
It depends. April 7th, so I was 4.
You were damn near 5.
I was
What year was you
4.
born?
90, but I was July of 90. So I was 4 years old.
How old was I? I would have been.
You were 11.
Yeah, see? I shouldn't. It's Mom's fault, not my fault.
All right. So you've been listening to Rank Me Off, a Damage Control.
Cody's like, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Yeah, he's leaving already. Yep.
Sorry.
That's all right. It's not like I'm doing the closing or anything. All right. So you've been listening to Rank Me Off, a Damage Control podcasting production. Make sure you check out new episodes every Monday on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. And make sure you check out our social medias on Instagram and Facebook. So, Adam, press that button. Thank you so much for listening.